Like super duper sketched out. Noise scared the shit out of me. That was that. That one was a little bit tougher, but we managed.
That will have earned King Flawn some support. I'd best go see him at Clocher.
The Northern Reach. Alright. Courting the Kings. What are we doing now? Port to Flawn. Right up there.
God has heard my prayers.
You flatter me, Lord, but what's wrong? Where's Spotted?
He's not returned, nor have two messengers sent after him.
This cannot be simple misfortune. It hints at some dark design.
Do you wish you'd taken up Eivor's offer earlier?
Aye. We may have lost 3 souls for not giving it more serious consideration.
Let me go after him, Lord. If he lives, I will find him.
Even with your cunning and guile, you would not go unchallenged. Not without a king's pass, and few Vikings have those.
I'd wager a few from Donegal do.
Donegal, a Norse settlement.
A port on the western shore. A fair bit of their trade finds its way to Aljach, so someone there is bound to have a pass.
Is this port well guarded?
It's crawling with Norsemen grown lazy on success. They'd not expect someone to go Viking on them.
Good. I'll go to Donegal now and get one of these passes. With your leave, Lord.
If it means fewer lives lost, you have my blessing.
Find a King's Pass. Alright. Been there before. Not for long. You know what? Let's go this way. If I jump off, I just have to backtrack and all that. If I go this way. Saves me a little bit of time. I don't know why I ran here on foot the entire time, but I did.
They will attack if there are any king's passes to be had. I may well find one here. That one looks like they would have business with Allah.
Stop. You're mine.
Allah's gates.
Alright, let's get out of here. Got what I needed. You know what? Yeah, let's fast travel. Wasn't sure if I wanted to or not, but probably best I do. Go meet those kings. I'm just noticing it now. I have a scratch on my computer screen. Unlike the one I'm using right now. It's a big ass one too, Jesus. Well, it might not be a scratch. Pretty sure it is. It's weird. Never noticed it until just now because it's like on the top right part of my screen, so it's like where the skyline is right now.
An impressive fortress. One cannot help but wonder what's within. Now to see how they treat someone with a king's pass.
Excuse me, pardon me, come through.
What business have you here?
The business of kings. Here's my pass.
Go on, then.
Who are you to come before the kings of Ilar unannounced?
Virgil. You're not Virgil. I don't know you.
I am Sturm of Donegal. Who is Fergal?
The King of Dublin speaks of a cousin who advised us for a time.
A glorified goat herder who should have taken our advice. So, Stern, what brings a Viking from Donegal here?
You tell me. I came at your invitation.
There's some mistake. I sent no such message.
It wasn't me. It could have been you know who. But he hates Vikings.
Forgive my brother's bluntness. We will get to the root of this, I assure you. Can I offer you a drink?
Yes? More drink? I haven't seen the bottom of my cup since I got here. If I wasn't a trusting man, I'd say they're trying to keep me drunk.
No drink for me. I'll return when you have finished your king's business.
If it's not drink you're wanting, you should take a tour of the ring fort. It's renowned throughout the land.
As we've told you several times, King Barda, the ring fort of Valhalla is not open to guests. In fact, you could even say that it's closed for a select few.
Ah, so you're keeping prisoners there. Oh, have a drink, you two. Do you think I haven't taken a few hostages myself?
I'll seek out a place to rest until you remember why I was summoned here.
Of course. Of course. Your pass will grant you free run of this place.
If you see Fergal, say hello for me.
For the last time, Barrett, the ring fort is off limits.
Good old Baron.
If I read Barrett right, freeing Fergal could be key to liberating Harlech. And to do that, I need to get inside that fort. My pass won't get me into that ring fort. I'll need to find another way.
To find and free the prisoners.
Soon.
Key is on the move there. Key. That guy right there has the key. I've been in this fort before. I know it's not all that impressive. There's two guys here close together. I should wait. Of course they go side by side, motherfucker.
Hey now!
Let's get rid of this guy on the wall. Get rid of that guy on the wall. The walls are cleared. Fuck. I rushed my shot too much there. That's not at all what I wanted. Unless I can get to the very top of this thing, I want down. Okay, okay. Does help me. Better line of sight.
Need to cloak myself here.
I don't actually know I'm up here. Alright. My OBS is being weird, so I will be right back. Alright, and I'm back. Just gotta clear a point I made on the map accidentally. Let's get back into it. So I know there's at least 2, 4, 6 guys. I know the prisoners are downstairs. sakes.
Using the bushes for cover.
There's a lot downstairs, apparently. Jesus. A lot more than I've seen. Nice.
I hope this is the right key.
Hey, you're Ava, right? You served King Barrett. We were meant to check on the king and report back. The soldiers grabbed us and threw us in here.
I'll
You
let
have
you
my
out.
thanks.
Return to King's Lawn if you can. There's someone here named
You're a
Fergal.
good friend to me.
I am he.
Thank you.
Who wants to know?
Alright. One more guy left, apparently. I don't know where this guy is, though.
If they see me, this will get messy.
Like, apparently he's right below me, but I don't even think there's a way into the wall from this side. Is there a way into the wall from the other side? I don't know about this one. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure where this guy would be, but I'm like... Oh. Hold on. Apparently there is a fort in here. Or a fort, a little nook in here, rather. Interesting. Alright, now we have to take control of Alaksh. I reckon we do that by killing the rest of the guards here. One guy definitely just fell to his death there. I can get rid of this shield bearer first. Nice. Fuck your wooden shields. There's left one guy over here. I hate the auto aim with the bow, because that shot would have hit, but it got pulled down into the wall. And I mean, most times it's not bad when you're using a controller, but this game, it's like some serious pull.
Join us, cousin. We've been having a grand old time, the kings and I.
It's the abbot who's turned this place into a prison. He's taken
Told you it was
hostages
the
from all
abbot.
the families to control all of Ireland. Shut your gab, Domhnall. Owen will kill you if you talk too much. And Flan will kill us if we don't. It's like Domhnall said. It was Owen. He told us to delay whoever came until...
Until what?
Until the abbot can move his forces in.
How many men? How many?
We don't know. No one does. He has some companies at Armagh, more men than he lets on. That's all I know.
Left to my cousin, you'd both be puddles of blood and guts. But King Flann might spare your heads. You'll be treated as hostages, not prisoners, until your king decides what to do with you. Now, think on your sins. It'll be easier in the end to let them keep their crowns, but they don't need to know that yet.
Flann must learn of this trap.
I've already sent messengers telling him to pull his army back. I wasn't going to sit on my arse waiting for you.
I'm impressed.
Don't be. It took days of drinking that swill before Neil finally grew bored and careless.
You've outdone yourself. I'll be sure to let the king know who the real hero was today.
Thanks to you, cousin. Make sure that message reached Flann and I'll join you all later. May Sol and Mauni guide ye.
The guy on the right looks like Rowan from the settlement. Alright. The Mask of Diplomacy. Report to Flann. And we leveled up. Let's go ahead and spend those skill points and then we'll head back. Actually, I should have enough titanium to do an upgrade as well. I got 18. I got more than enough. Jesus. 7. So when I do go back to Dublin and buy more, then I will have just enough. Well, actually, I'll have one extra to finish upgrading our armor. So our armor will be fully upgraded again. Then we'll actually start working on the weapons. Villain rune. Increased assassination damage when close to full health. That's fine. I don't really need that. What else do we have? King's Pass, the Bloody Amber. What do we got? 5 minutes? Now let's head back to Dublin. We'll get the contents of the chest. I'll sell some of that crap off. We'll hit the general store. I'll do the last upgrade there. Well, the last upgrade for, what was it? The boots, I think it was. Yeah, the boots. Besides that, though, I think I still will change the axes to daggers. We'll play around with it for a bit. I'll obviously always have the axes on me, right? So, worst comes to worst, I can always switch back. That's not what I wanted at all.
Ah,
Oh, come on. Well, I'm just gonna keep it rolling.
I look for.
Now let's try this again. Open the chest. There we go.
Ah, a vi- I always enjoy.
Go ahead and sell off as much as I can of this. It's a lot, actually. I mean, I guess it does add up, but I still don't think it's worth it. Like, in most cases, I'm delivering 100 of the resources for 40 silver, which obviously all I do now is just sit on my ass and play, and then, you know, every 2 minutes I get, or sorry, every minute I get 2 of everything. Except for the cloth. I gotta get 4 of that. Maybe the text as well. But I still feel like there should be like more payment, especially for the luxuries too. Considering a full stack is 50. And they're apparently hard to come by, and I still only get 40
Enough
for it.
today. Another time.
But I mean, what do I know?
Welcome.
Alright, titanium.
This is available for purchase. A smart purchase. Thank you for selling to me. Nothing more?
If I was really keen, I would be buying all the
I'll see
nickel
you
ingot
later,
I can
Frank.
get my hands on just to upgrade all the stuff further, but in the base game I'm still collecting nickel ingot for most of the regions, so I'm gonna wait until I'm like into the tungsten areas, and then I'll start purchasing. Not that it's really relevant anyways. I mean, I'm upgrading all this crap, but I'm not using it, so you know, what's really the point, right? But I guess the same could be said for the hack silver. Like, it's not like I'm buying anything else. As far as I'm aware, there's nothing to buy currently in terms of like extras and stuff like that. Obviously there's always resources, but yeah. Still waiting on these last two. This isn't really a clue, so I just have to follow the storyline until we get to, obviously, dealing with this person. And then the oak as well, right? Like, that's not really a clue, so. I mean, I could always try to head to Dunsvik Fortress and see if there's a clue there, but A, I don't even know where the fort is. And B, it doesn't really say, like, there's a clue there. It has to be up there. Well, I guess it's worth checking out. I mean, in the next session, I could head up there real quick just to see if I can find a clue up there to this guy's whereabouts. I still don't think that actually means that there's a clue up there. I think it just means that, you know, when the story progresses, but yeah, I think that's what I'll do. I'll head up there, we'll check it out. If I don't find anything, obviously, then I know I'm kind of right about waiting. In worst case scenario, I do find something and, you know, we just continue on. I still obviously won't be able to do anything with this guy because this guy's obviously all tied into the storyline. So anyways, I'm up for time, so I'm going to end it here. And when we come back, we will continue on with progressing the story and finding out how it all ends and how it continues, I guess, too. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, leave a like and say comment down below, subscribe, share. It helps me out. Thanks for watching. I'll see you later. Bye.